So we're at day 3. I'm trying to open this. And I'm going to La Luna today. This is the fit. These sandals. Super light, airy, pretty look. Hello. Hi. I hear you, but I don't know where you are outside. Oh, you see me? Oh, cool. Okay, thank you. That was my Halup. Halup is Grenada's version of Uber. Okay guys, so I'm at La Luna now. I'm running late for my massage. Like, it started at 10. I got here at 9:56 and then I had to check in. So I'm just gonna get stripped down, put on my robe so I could go get my massage. And then afterwards, I'll give you guys like a tour and I'll talk about what the day pass includes. Okay guys, I'm all ready for my massage now. Okay everyone, so I'm back from my massage. That was single-handedly the best massage that I've ever had in my whole entire life. Now they're serving me some tea, so they give you an option of water or tea. I chose tea. And I'm just chilling here in this cute little space. So once I'm done with my tea and just relaxing, I'm gonna head over and get like a nice mocktail because I have 2 cocktails included in my day pass. And now we're coming back to like the main entrance. So once again guys, I'm on a day pass, so this is the main area that I have access to. Now I'm at the bar getting my mocktail. Okay guys, so I got my pina colada. I just spilled some of it. Not on me though, thank God. Yum. Okay. And I'm just overlooking the water now. Grenada is so nice. Like, I love La Luna. I'm gonna tell you guys what this day passes like include. So the silver day pass is $105 US. It includes a 2-course lunch at their Italian restaurant, 2 cocktails, 1 yoga session, the use of our beach facilities, including pool, beach chairs, and lounge, and the use of water sports. So I got the gold pass, which is $195, And that includes everything included in the Silver Pass, plus a 55-minute Balinese massage. Whew, that massage was so good. And then they have a Platinum Day Pass, which is $265 US. It includes all the gold plus brunch or 1 bottle of Prosecco. Lunch should be soon. I'm just gonna chill, probably read the word. Y'all, this is a reset trip. And there's no better way to reset than read the Bible. With a view. Like, come on now. Okay guys, it's lunchtime. So they have different salads. For soups, they have Grenadian pumpkin soup. Zuppa de Sesh. So, y'all, this is an Italian place, and I'm not Italian. My man is, though. But anyway, chilled gazpacho. And for main courses, they have daily pasta. She told me the type of pasta, but I forgot. Daily pizza, grilled fish catch of the day, which is tuna, and a La Luna sandwich. I think I might go with the pasta because, fun fact, I'm like gluten-free, but for some reason when I travel abroad, gluten does not irritate me. I think I'm gonna do a Caesar salad and pasta. I'm gonna take a minute to think about this. Please spare me. I'm new to vlogging. I forgot to take a video of my main course, but here it is. And so I'm done with lunch now, 10 out of 10. I feel so relaxed. I'm in such bliss right now, just listening to the chill music. And the waves, like the sound of the waves. So I'm just like sitting down in the little lounge area. And then there's a pool. I already showed you guys the pool. But then look, the beach. I'm gonna chill out for a little while still. I'm gonna have someone take pictures for me. And then I'm gonna switch into my swimsuit and head to the beach. Okay, vlog, so the girl got really nice pictures of me. Yay! So I'm ready to go in the water now, so I'm gonna switch into my swimsuit. Okay, y'all, I'm ready to go in the water now. If you want the details to this swimsuit, check out my Columbia try-on haul. Super cute. And my necklace broke, which is breaking my heart, but yay! By the water now. You probably can't hear me because I don't have my mic. Okay, I kid you guys not, I stepped on like some branch with like thorns on it, and I pulled it out, but I think part of it is still in my foot. So now I'm trying to take it out. Like I see a black speck like literally in my foot. So I think, gosh, that was so painful. I literally thought something stabbed my foot. Well, something did stab my foot, but I was like, is this a knife? This is my first time getting a splinter. I didn't get the black thing out, but I think I'm just gonna have to let it stay there. Okay, whatever it is, it's kind of like not out of my foot, so whatever. Just gonna leave that in my foot. So as I said, guys, I have one more cocktail, so I'm just gonna have that now. Hello. I'm on a day pass, and I have one more drink left. Okay. What virgin drinks do you guys have?
Make it up. You can, virgin, strawberry, banana, dark tea.
Okay.
I don't know which direction you feel it.
Let's do a mojito.
Mojito? Okay.
Yeah, I had a pina colada earlier.
Okay, nice. Papers?
Yes. I've had a nice, relaxing day.
Okay, nice.
Yep. And I had a massage. It was great.
Good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Making content for Instagram or something?
For YouTube.
Yeah?
For YouTube.
From YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have an Instagram, but I only really like post pictures.
What's that?
I only post pictures on my Instagram, really.
Oh, okay.
Because for some reason, I'm not that great at like short videos.
Okay.
But yeah, I have a YouTube channel now, so.
Okay, so YouTube, you can do different stuff?
Yeah, I post like vlogs. Like long, maybe like 20-minute long vlogs. Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, but it's fun. It's like, it's my hobby.
Okay. If you enjoy it, well.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't get drunk.
He's not like, what do you call it? I'm so glad he was found.
I thought somebody went with it. I thought somebody like hustled it. Oh, so what's your channel?
TheJasmineJoseph.
TheJasmineJoseph?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sounds easy.
It is easy.
Joseph. That's rhyming Jasmine Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
You can't forget that.
Exactly.
TheJasmine.
I have a QR code if you want to scan it. Let me know when you're ready.
Whoa. So where are you from?
US.
US, okay.
But I'm from here as well. I come back and forth a lot.
Okay. Forget my own password. Alrighty, let me try.
Guys, I told myself I would not check my email while I was on vacation, but I ended up checking it anyway. And I got rejected from a job that I wanted. And I'm really sad. Okay, I'm not really sad. No, I'm sad. I'm disappointed, especially because like I had the qualifications for the job, but I just let my faith lead me in everything. And while I was in the water, I was just praying and giving God thanks because I know that, hey, if it was meant for me, it would have been for me. He got to be protecting me for something, or maybe I wasn't ready to step into that sort of environment. With every rejection, it redirects my steps to the right path, to the right career, you know? So I'm big chillin'. I'm thankful. Thank you, blank. I won't say the company name, but thank you, blank, for rejecting me because it wasn't for me. And thank you, God, for making that happen. You just gotta be content in every circumstance. But I'm having such a good time. I don't want to go back home. I am reading the book of Romans right now, and If you know me, I've been having career anxiety. I've been talking about this for a minute now, and I go through phases where I'm super content, but then I go through phases where I worry a lot, and that's just the devil trying to get in my head. I just think about chapter 5 of Romans, verses 1 through 5. Therefore, since we have been justified by faith, we have peace with God through our Lord Jesus Christ. Through him, we have also obtained access by faith into this grace which we stand, and we rejoice in hope of the glory of God. Not only that, but we rejoice in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character, and character produces hope. And hope does not put us to shame, because God's love has been poured into our hearts through the Holy Spirit who has been given to us. Period. So am I suffering a bit right now? Not dramatically. The problem that I'm having right now is a very first world problem. And I am blessed that that is what I'm going through right now. Like, that's my suffering. The fact that I want a better paying job. But yeah, this is producing endurance. Like, what? And I feel like it's also really crazy being here. On a completely different note, it's also crazy being in Grenada. Because, y'all, I had some crazy times here. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. I had some crazy times here. Not enjoyable, but crazy. So, growing up, my parents were kind of strict. And then maybe around like 2022, I started coming to Grenada. Like, I would party. I would hang out with people that I probably shouldn't have been hanging out with. And I was like rogue. Like, Jasmine has gone rogue. Like, I used to treat here as like my Hannah Montana life. Like, this is where I'm gonna come, turn up, like, be crazy. But now that I'm back, it's like I just self-reflect and I think about how much I've grown, and that growth was through Jesus and like Jesus alone. I feel like I'm so much more wiser. I feel more aware. I know who I am now. And that's thanks to no one but God. When I introduced Jesus Christ into my life, completely changed my life. The way I view things, how I carry myself, just literally everything. And reading the book of Romans once again, chapter 6, verse 3. Do you not know that all of us who have been baptized into Jesus Christ were baptized into his death? We were buried, therefore, with him by baptism into death, in order that just as Christ was raised from the dead by the glory of the Father, we too might walk in the newness of life. For if we have been united with him in a death like this, we shall certainly be united with him in a resurrection like this. Like, and it's funny because people will always try to remind you of the old you, but it's like, who is she? She's dead. It's like that one scene from the Tyler Perry movie. Christina's gone. Old Jasmine's gone. Like, who is that? I don't even know her for real. So, and then verse 11. So you must also consider yourselves dead to sin and alive to God in Jesus Christ. Yes. And then that continues into other verses. Let not sin therefore reign in your mortal body to make you obey its passions. Do not present your members to sin as instruments for unrighteousness, but present yourselves to God as those who have been brought from death to life, and your members to God as instruments for righteousness. For sin will have no dominion over you, since you are not under the law but grace. I don't know, I can honestly keep going, but Romans is so tea. The whole Bible is tea, but I'm really enjoying reading Romans right now. I expect to finish by the time I'm done with this trip. In this moment, I am so happy. This is the best day of my life. Okay, that's kind of dramatic. But I just had such a good day today. This is what my trip was about. Just relaxing, getting back to myself, focusing on the Lord, being at peace. Because, listen, my mind was tore up. I feel like I say that almost every time. I promise I'm not always going through it, like just sometimes. I might be going somewhere after this, but I have about 2.5 more hours here, so I might just chill here. I'm definitely gonna finish watching the sunset though. Okay guys, they're showing me some place called Monkey Bar. I hope I don't fall
No, no.
because it's dark.
No, it's not.
Yes it
You
is.
can see the stars. La
Ooh.
Luna Moon. La Luna Moon?
Yeah. It looks nice.
Huh?
It looks nice.
Yeah. Some local vibes.
Oh, this is so cute. Is this new?
Relatively about a year.
Ah.
It's like a studio that does
Wow.
that does right up there studio where they do different artists different times.
Really?
And then let me come here. This,
Oh, I like the use of the water bottles.
oh,
It's
you know,
decoration.
his wife that does all this.
Really?
And now we have a wish tree. So if you want to get a rich husband, you can put it right there. Maybe it might work.
Whoa.
I'm thinking out of the. Huh?
Oh, an ancestral tradition. I can't do this.
What's that?
I can't do that.
Uh-huh.
But this is pretty though.
Yeah.
Nah, I believe in Jesus Christ, so I'm not. Yeah, we gonna walk right past that. He'll provide everything I need.
Uh-huh.
Good, how are you?
Yes. So
A
that's
hammock?
Oh, she didn't know. I can't believe she was up there and she didn't know.
No!
And that's Mistress La Luna here.
Oh,
Hello!
Wendy.
Hi! I'm Jasmine.
That's such a nice face.
Nice to meet
How are
you.
you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, so this is the funky side of La Luna.
Yeah.
And then we have our art studio up there where we feature local artists.
Yeah.
I think she have a channel. I think you said that.
Yeah, I have a YouTube. I don't have a lot of subscribers though.
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta start
going.
somewhere.
Yeah.
So the Monkey Bar was created when we were bored during COVID, and it's kind of like more beach bar scene,
Yeah.
slightly different kind of menu.
Yes.
Open just the
I
weekends,
remember.
Friday, Saturday, Sundays. You know, daytime. It closes like it's really nice. But it's alright.
Wow.
I can just remember him saying, "I'm gonna make a bar down there, call it the Monkey Bar. I'm quite gonna be the manager," and he did it. I can't forget that.
Now I'm in a hammock. Hey everybody. Good morning. Actually, it's not morning, it's afternoon. I just finished taking a shower. I was on the phone most of the morning. The event that I was planning with my friend and her group, it has been canceled. It has been canceled. Very unfortunately. I was looking forward to it, but you know, if something isn't supposed to work out, it just won't work out. It was a prayer and paint event on the beach. And it's actually crazy that around the time it was supposed to start anyway, it started downpour raining. Like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this Saturday. This was a very short trip, so my outfits were very specific to what I was doing each day. So I only have beach wear for today. Maybe I'll go to the beach later if it gets prettier out, and I'll go to the gym after or something. Going back to last night, so last night I ended up coming home from La Luna and I got ready to go meet my friend for her birthday. And then while I was there, I ended up meeting another friend that I used to play football with when we were teenagers. And we just went around to different places and then eventually went home. I probably got home at like 1 a.m. I was so tired, but that's what happened. I forgot to end the vlog. And like, I really don't know what I can or should do. I hate feeling like I'm wasting a day of vacation, especially when it's like a short vacation like this one where I'm only here for 5 days. Like, I feel like I have to do something today. Maybe I don't. When I figure out what I should do, I'll come back. Good morning vlog. Actually, it's not. It's not morning. Actually, it still is morning. It's 11:34. Today is my last full day in Grenada, and I'm going to a waterfall. But I'm not going to the waterfall until a little bit after 1. Right now, I'm just going to head down the road and say hi to one of my friends. That's Ernie's shop right there. There's usually like a ton of people there, but there's no one here right now. So I'm like, I wonder if he's open. I wonder if he's home. Okay, y'all. So I heard a really loud bug buzzing, so I ran. Ernie is not there. So I'm gonna go pass for him maybe in the next hour or so. I don't know. But I'm super excited to go to the waterfall. Waterfalls here, they're like so refreshing. The water's so nice. And it's obviously like a different vibe from the beach. Okay, vlog, so I made it to the waterfall. Thanks to Brad. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna cut that out. Okay. Ooh, ah. And now we're at the waterfall. I just got back to the house. It's 5:41. So me and my girl are going to dinner later. So I just decided, like, let me come back, relax, take a shower. Also, side note, there are a lot of waterfalls in Grenada. There's a lot better waterfalls to go to. I just chose that one because it was super close. I'd say that's probably one of the more popular waterfalls, but there's definitely more. If you're thinking about coming to Grenada, do your research, look it up. There's several more waterfalls that are even better than that one. But while I was there and I sat in the water just felt so nice. It felt like so refreshing. It was a good way to spend my last day. I'm so excited to go to dinner with my girl, and yeah. Okay, vlog, so I'm ready to with my friend Abigail for dinner. This is the dress. Use the messy background. I'm beginning to pack. If you want to know details as to where I got this dress, check out the vacation try-on haul. Vlog, so we're at this restaurant called, what's it called again? Brisamar. Really cute. Here's our food. So I got lasagna. Abby got
Mahi.
period. She's looking as lovely as ever. Yeah. So that's all the footage I got from that night. When I'm with my friends and my family, I like to be very present and in the moment. So I didn't record anything. I just wanted some genuine time catching up with my girl. Good morning, vlog. Today is my last day in Grenada. My flight leaves at around like 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna get ready to go to the airport around 3. But as of right now, I'm gonna actually head to the beach and I have to buy some things from the store. So I decided that I didn't want to pay for a hail-up and that I just take the bus. So I'm waiting for my first bus that takes me from where I'm at into town, and then I need to take a bus from town to Grandand, which is where the beach is. So here I am on the bus. Side note, this is what a bus looks like in Grenada. It's not the same as the US, of course, it's an island, so their buses are basically vans. Alright guys, so I'm officially in town. Right here, I'm about 30 seconds away from the bus terminal. And from the bus terminal is where I'll catch my second bus into Grandins. Here, I'm at the bus terminal now, and I'm on the second bus, waiting for the bus to fill up so it can leave to go to Grandins. And now we're finally on the way. Guys, so I just got off at my bus stop. First, I'm gonna stop at the pharmacy to get the benzoyl peroxide. I'm probably gonna try to pick up around 3. And then I'm gonna head to the mall and get a smoothie from my favorite smoothie shop. And then after that, I'm gonna head to the beach. Okay, now that I've acquired the goods, I have to cross the street and go to the mall to get some cash. I'm gonna get my smoothie and then I'm gonna sit down at the beach. So I don't know if you could see, but that pink building is the mall. Like, that's where it begins. That part is a bank. Over on this side, you have plenty places to eat, a tattoo shop. They have a sushi place, an Italian place, two Italian places actually, and a roti shop. And then over there they have like, I guess like Lebanese food or something like that. I don't know. I've acquired my smoothie. Now I'm gonna go to the beach. I think I'm gonna chill at the beach for maybe like 2 hours or something. So I'm gonna go get something to eat at Grill Master, which is right there where I just was, near the pharmacy. So I'm gonna cross the street, then cross the street again and get something to eat. They have really nice wraps there. So yeah. Okay guys, I had to rush back home, get dressed, and leave to go to the airport. So my cousin's bringing me. That's the wrap I got from Grill Master. I forgot what it was, but it was really good. All their wraps are good. Their food is good in general. But this is the drive back to the airport. This is where the sadness starts to set in. Although I'm sad, I know I'll be back soon though, and I did what I needed to do on this trip. I got to sit down and speak to the Lord and gain some understanding and some peace without any distractions. So I was very content with how I felt leaving. And my camera ended up dying. So this is pretty much where the video ends. Thank you so much for watching. And remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Share this video. Thank you guys. Bye.